Hi everyone, Caroline here. Okay, this is the 2025 calendar from Funky Fossil. I mean, I just love this page here, all these colours, it's beautiful, isn't it? All these little ripped pieces of paper. It's brilliant. And they're from funkyfossil.co.uk. I'll leave a link for it. And I know that Sarah Gray has got just a few left, and it's been reduced almost half price down to £8, which is an absolute steal. And you can do your own art in it for each month. So it really is worth getting. I've got mine, and I'm going to fill it each month because I have a nice calendar in my craft room. Okay, so a bit of a fun one today. Let's level you up there. I think that's a bit better. A fun one today because I'm going to use the Funky Fossil Totally Barking by Zinsky Art. I'll check if Sarah's got any of these left, but they are really good fun. They are these super funny dogs. Can you see them? And I'm going to do January as like a snowy scene because it's always a cold month here in the UK. Is January. So let's stamp some down. Now I'm going to have to use my acrylic block because I can't get this in my stamping platform. But if you don't want to do that and you want to use your stamping platform, just cut a piece of smooth white card that's the size for inside, and do that. And even if you decide to use your acrylic blocks and you make a mess, then again, just get a piece of card that'll fit in. But don't glue it down, just do your design, then glue it down when it's right. So we're going to have these guys playing in the snow. So this one's a little bit unsure about the snow. Let's pop that down there. There he is. They're funny, aren't they? Okay. And I'm going to have this one because he looks a little bit on the naughty side, and I think he's thinking about throwing snowballs. Can you see? At him. So let's get him down. If we can fit on my acrylic block. I don't want to use my very big one. I need to get some more acrylic blocks because you do need them occasionally. So he's kicking up the snow like that. Oh, I'm pleased with myself. I'm such a stamping platform addict that acrylic blocks are just I'll tell you what these sentiments say. It's bonjour. I know that I'm possum and totally barking. Actually, there's a ball here. There's a ball in the set here. So he can be kicking that up. He can be kicking that ball up, can't he? Like that. You see, I'm setting them down like I'm in a stamping platform. Oh dear. Come on, Caroline. Embrace the new. So that's his ball. he's thinking, oh, where's that going? Where's that going? That's so funny. That is so funny. So I'll do the scene now. I want to do a bit of a sky, and for that I'm going to use some of my chipped sapphire. I think I'll try the chipped sapphire, because that's a nice blue for sky. Because they're out in the snow. Leave some spaces for your clouds. Like that. And a little bit down here. He's on a hill there. Just flick that up. Like that. There it is. It's funny, isn't it? And what I want to do is I'm just going to go along and I'm just going to smooth that now. Smooth that out. Like that. And it just gives that hill that little bit of blue snow effect, doesn't it? You can put also a piece of paper under your page, so that it doesn't, and nothing goes onto your page underneath. So that's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Bit of water splash. Because it is snowing. Get a tissue. Tissue from yesterday. And that should have bleached out a bit now. Oh yeah, you got it. Well, we'll flick some white paint over anyway and make it snow. But for now we're going to colour our dogs. And I'm going to use my pencils. And I'm going to use my ink tents. I've got the Derwent ink tents. And you know, when you sometimes you lose a bit of mojo when you're crafting. But when you've got a calendar like this, it sort of inspires you each day to get out stamps maybe that you've not used for a while, and use those. So next month I'll do the February one. And we'll do a bit of a Valentine look to it. I'm going to do him as a bit of a spotty colour. You know, like that. Like that. Get my paintbrush. And my water. Oops. And when you're using ink tents, always remember that when you've dipped your brush into your water, wipe all the excess off, because you only need it damp, Luke. That's all you need. You don't need it wet through. So you can dip in your water, wipe it off, and there you go, you see. It's very yellowy, that, isn't it? It's called, oh, it's mustard. It's not brown, is it? So let's go with a bit of brown on top. This one's called Willow. That's better. It's more of a brown, isn't it? So just spreading that out a little bit into the white area. There he is. Okay, and this guy, I'm going to use a black. That's green. There we go. This one is called Outliner. Because he's a little pug and he's a black one. What I like about the Inktense ones and watercolour pencils is it eradicates the lines completely. So no matter what, you know, you don't see those lines as much when you and of course if you when you're colouring, but again, when you've got that piece of paper underneath, you can use your alcohol markers because it won't go through then to underneath, so you don't need to worry about that. So again, get some water on. And then we should have in here, what's this colour? Ink Black. I think I got the wrong one. This is the one, isn't it? That's just for, I think that's just for, when it says outline, it's just for outlining things. Dearie me. And I've not been on the Christmas show yet. So that, oh yes, that's much better, isn't it? Can you see how it goes nice and smooth, that? Lovely. Let's put that at the very end. It's nice doing your own calendar, for sure. Let's wipe that off. And if you just take the excess off there, that gives you a nice grey like that. And a little bit around the eyes. Let's pinch a little bit of that black and go around the eyes like that, so they're not flat. And this ball is going to be red. Bit of that red for his tongue and his nose, so it's just sort of giving you that bit of pink, hasn't it? It's that little bit of pink. I entertain myself. So let's pop this back in here, out of the way. I think we're done with colouring with that. And I want to do one of these sentiments, and it's, I think, totally barking. Such fun. There we are. And then we'll put some snow on, I think. Also, where's my thing? I'm just going to get a bit of tumbled glass and just go under the feet there. There he is. And I've got to do his legs as well. I'll just get the brown back. This is called Willow. This is called Bark, this one. Bark. That's it's quite apt, isn't it? Bark, bark. There we are. A little bit of shading around. Just a little bit of shading. And I'm going to do his collar blue. There. Okay. Get some of the Aluma. Put a bit on my glass mat here. Don't need much. Last forever, these pots. But they're good for painting white, definitely. So let's get some snow down. Brilliant. And I'm going to get the Funky Fossil Starlight paste, Stella paste, and I'm just going to put some Nice glitter on this snow here. This is going to be lovely to look at all of January and you know, sort of give you a giggle. All of January. Just go along that top edge. There we have it. A bit of fun for January. And like I say, next month, in the middle of maybe of next month, I'll do the February one, and we'll have some fun with that. We'll find something nice for sort of the Valentine month, your month of love, and I'll come up with something for you. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, give us a thumbs up, and thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.